Hello everyone, it's Pirenko from Theme Forest. This video is about the 7 theme. We're going to do a quick walkthrough the theme options. So from your dashboard you can click on 7 options and you will see here 10 tabs on the left side, and I'm just going to show you the options that are available on each tab. So you have the option to make the theme responsive. You can also turn on or off the retina screen detection. You can also set the maximum content width, which will be the width of this center section here. You can set up how much it goes in terms of width. You can also turn on or off the Ajax calls to load content. I have this feature on the theme preview, but you can turn it off. Basically, what it does is that every time you load a page, you decide if you want to reload all the theme files and scripts or not. Then in terms of text management, you can choose a headings font, a font for your headings. You can uppercase them here on the dashboard. You can also choose a font for the body. And you can also add an extra font if you need it on certain parts of the theme. And here it is explained that you can, if you want to apply this font to a text when you are building the page, all you need to do is add this extra class called extra_font. Then you can set up the default alignment for titles. You can also choose the font that you want to use on single post title and the pages that have a subheading. You can also choose a different font here if you want to. In terms of colors, you can also choose different colors, choose that option to have different colors on posts if you want. You can set up a background pattern, a side background color. Here you can define multiple colors for the text, various text, let's say styles or parts. Also the thumbnails text color, the thumbnails rollover color, the opacity for rollover on blog and for portfolio. Also options for text fields, lines and borders. You can also adjust the shadow opacity if you want, if you need it. In terms of buttons, you also have here different button styles. You can make them always use solid colors or be bordered like I have on the theme preview. Once again, the theme font, option to uppercase them. You can also add a radius to the buttons. In terms of other colors, you can set up the preloader color, the featured header text color. This is the color that will be used on single posts if you have a big image there. The background color for this part. The body header background color. This header is shown when you click on the menu, the button to open the menu. Tooltips color. And if you use team members, you can also use set up the social networks color here. In terms of sidebars, you can decide if you want to have the right sidebar on or off by default. So this is the general tab. I'm going to try to go a little bit quickly on the other tabs so that we don't spend so much time here with this. In terms of branding, you can set up your logo and normal logo and for retina screens, the favicon image, and also the margin that you want to use on the logo, this especially on the sides that have the navigation on the sides, left or right. Speaking of navigation, you have also a lot of options here for the menu. You can decide if it comes from the right, from the left, and or occupy all screen like you see on the theme preview. You can set up the menu bar width, the background image if you want, background color, text alignment. You can also add some divider lines on the menu. Then you can adjust some styles for the parent menu buttons, the font weight, font size, the padding, and the same for the submenus. And you can also customize how this button here looks, the button that opens and closes the navigation. You can turn on or off the search feature that will be appended to the menu, and also the widgetized area, which is this lower part here on the theme preview. Currently I don't have anything here, but you can also adjust the color and the position here. In terms of footer, you can turn on or off the footer completely. You can also make the footer be fixed, and it will kind of have a reveal effect when you scroll down. Once again, all the colors you can change them here. A background image if you want. Also the background image position if you want to change it. In terms of the footer, you can also append a special page content to the footer. I have this on the theme preview. Let me just show you what we are talking about here. So you have just the option to create a page or a special page that will be appended to the footer, and what you see here on the theme preview is actually that this small part here is coming, that says a better blogging experience, is coming from a page. So I created this page just for this part, and this is the latest tweets, the MailChimp, and the Get Connected is the normal widgetized area or the footer that you can also turn on or off here. And this is the text that is shown after the footer. In terms of blog, you have also multiple options here. And because this video is getting a little bit long, I'm going just to tell you that they exist here. You can show or hide a lot of stuff, as you can see here. And the sharing buttons. The portfolio part is very similar to the blog options. So it's basically just turning on or off some elements that you want to use or not. And in terms of translations, you can, if you want, you can translate everything using the .mo and .po files. But if you are only going to use one language on your file, on your theme, I think it's easier to change everything here. So the theme options allow you to change everything without going through any other files. But if you are going to need a multi-site, a multi-language website, then you need to use this method, and you turn it off on here, and basically then you can translate everything using WPML or these .mo and .po files with languages. Finally, we have here the custom scripts tab, which has the usual options that you see on this type of tab. You can put here some tracking code, add some custom CSS and some custom JavaScript. Finally, the advanced section has some options that you should be careful if you play around with them, but basically it's just to change the slugs for the theme custom post types. I think that's all for now. Thank you very much for watching.